Welcome back, viewers. In today's video, we will be checking out one of the desktops of BlendOS. So, if you remember, the BlendOS comes with the default Gnome Desktop in the Arch container of BlendOS, and yesterday we installed the Fedora Rawhide container and further installed Mate Desktop on the Fedora in the Fedora Rawhide container. So on the login screen, if you go to the session manager, you can see the two desktops that are available. The Gnome desktop available by default in the Arch container, and the Mate desktop that we installed yesterday in the Fedora Rawhide container. So today we will check the Gnome desktop. So let us log in to the Gnome desktop. Now in this desktop, we will not going to check out the functionality of the desktop. We already have checked this many times. So what I will be emphasizing in this desktop review is that we will check out what are the additional functionalities, what are the special features, all those kind of stuff that have been provided by the developers of BlendOS. That's it. So we will keep this video very short. So let us start with checking out the different applications that are available in this desktop provided by the BlendOS developers. So this desktop comes with the basic all the applications that are available in the Arch Gnome Desktop. Plus additional, there are some very few applications like this. Sock is a package installer, so you can install any individual package using this sock. So we had installed one. I think we had installed one package using sock. I think it was Telegram desktop we had installed using sock. So the Flatpak was installed using this sock. Now let us just go through the different applications so available here. So you got contacts, weather, clocks, maps, photos, videos, calculator. This is the Arch container. So if you click on this, it will open the terminal, and you can then manage your Arch container using this terminal. So this is a terminal centric desktop. You don't get any GUI based applications to manage your containers. You have to manage your containers using this desktop. You have to manage the BlendOS, that is the base system below this containers, using only terminal. So there are no GUI based applications developed by the developers. You have to manage using the terminal and the terminal scripts that are provided here. So I will close this. Now let us go ahead. Then you have got document scanner. This is the SSH server browser. The settings application is there. VNC server browser is there. Let us check out the system monitor. So it is using around 1.2 GB of RAM. So it is very pretty standard for the Gnome desktop. Swap usage is just in KBs, 786 KBs is there. CPU usage, you can see it is hovering around 10% to 30%. This little bit higher CPU usage is due to maybe on account of having containers. So both, I think, Fedora Rawhide and the Arch containers are running on top of the BlendOS base. So that's why the CPU usage is little bit on the higher side. If you have just plain Gnome desktop or plain Linux distribution running, then the CPU usage will definitely come down. It will be averaging around 5 or 6% at this moment, but it is higher due to the account of containers that are installed on this system. Now we will go ahead. Avai 0 configuration browser is there. Extensions are there. Let us check out extensions. What extensions are available? So here you can see the applications menu is there. You can auto move windows. You can launch a new instance. Whenever we click on the dash of the application view, native window placement is there. We will just switch it on. Places status indicator is there. Removable drive indicator is there. Screenshot window sizer is there. And then finally you got user themes, window list. So I will not, it is not very good to have the window list. The desktop looks very dirty. I will switch this off. Window navigator is there and the workspace indicator is there. So workspace indicator is useful. I will keep this. So this is how the extensions application has the different options for you to choose from. Now we will go ahead, and this is the Fedora Rawhide container. If you just click on it, it will load the container, and now the container is working, and you can manage the container using this terminal and the scripts provided in the terminal. After that, this is the Gnome help. You got the Firefox browser. Cheese is there to take your selfies. FlatHub store is there. Let us click on the FlatHub store. We have already seen it, but I will just show you once again. So there is quick setup and you can browse through the applications. You got editor's choice applications, recently updated applications, and the new apps and popular apps, of course. So these are the four categories of apps available, and you can browse through the apps. So these are all the apps sections like audio, video, developer tools, education, games, graphics and photography, communications and news, productivity, science, system and utilities. So it is a well-built store with lot of applications available as flat packs, and you can install any of those as per your needs. I will close this now. Now let us go ahead. Then you got this video test utility. Two utilities are video capture and video test utilities. SOC is there. Now we will go ahead. You got this Telegram desktop that we had installed in one of our earlier videos. Text editor there. This is I think gedit. Let me check. Should be gedit only. Yes, it is the gedit. It is the editor for the Gnome Desktop. You got UX term and the XTerm terminal. So two terminals are there, and that's it. This is the basic Gnome Desktop applications that are available. Most of them are same as in Arch, but only additional we get is this FlatHub store. Instead of the Gnome store, they have provided the FlatHub store, and the two containers that we had installed earlier, those two containers are there, and the SOAK package installer is there. Beyond this, there is nothing. It is plain. Everything, all the feature sets, all the additional functionalities of the desktop of BlendOS is provided inside the terminals. So the container terminals and the system terminal, you have to open. You have to run the commands as provided by the developers to manage your system and the containers running on the top of the system. So this is a very beautiful and very innovative way they have developed this system. Any Tom, Dick, Harry can create a container and work on containers. Any computer science, computer engineering student can learn how to create containers and manage them. So if you have got these containers, Dockers in your uh, curriculum, syllabus or curriculum, you can use the BlendOS to learn about the containers, how to manage the containers from here. So with this, I think we should stop the video. I think yes, one thing is pending, that is the wallpapers. Let us go through the wallpapers. Let us see the wallpapers that are available. It is not okay. So here you can see only the standard Gnome wallpapers are available. About section. So let us check which version of Gnome is there. So you can see it is a 64-bit ISO. Gnome version is 43.2. It is latest one. Windowing system is Wayland. You of course have got the XOR session also available. Okay. Then let us check out the software updates. Yes. So I think this yes, Gnome store is also there, but it was not visible in the applications. So when we check the applications, so this Gnome store was not available, but it is seen here. So the Gnome store is also there. So we need to correct our earlier statement that Gnome store is not there. It is there. You can see it here. It is accessible from the settings. You have to click on the software updates in the about section of settings. Then that will open the Gnome store. So that's great. So Gnome Store is also there, so you can take benefit of the Gnome Store also, software store. So you got two software sources. Either use the Flatpak Hub, Flatpak store, or you can use the Gnome Store to install updates. And you can see there is even update pending for the Telegram desktop. So you can install it right away from here. So that's it. We have installed the Telegram update. So while it is looking up for updates, what we do is let us go back here and let us check out the utilities. These are the standard GNOME utilities like disk usage analyzer, gdisk, image viewer, document viewer. This is eVice document viewer, archive manager, characters, logs, and fonts. So that's it. It is a very simple and plain desktop. Nothing. There is no additional functionality. Everything, all the functionality, all the feature sets, special feature sets of BlendOS are there in the terminal. So this is a terminal centric desktop. It is not a GUI centric desktop. Okay, so the updates have completed and we will stop it now. So I think we have closed everything and I will stop the video here. See you in the next video where we will check out the Mate desktop of BlendOS. Mate desktop will be running on the Fedora Rawhide container we are installed. See you in the next video. Bye bye.